Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. I just wanted to send a video out to kind of do some housekeeping and give you some feedback with regards to where your guys are at your first 30 days with the division. First thing I want to start off with is duty time. I'm getting some very good feedback from all the captains and the officers with regards to your guys' activity up until this point. I've talked to all three of the paid staff officers and getting some very positive feedback as to your activity while you guys are doing duty time, getting a lot of training in, you're asking a lot of questions, and I'm very happy to hear that kind of feedback so far. Obviously, if it was any kind of negative feedback, you'd be hearing from me directly, so it's always happy to hear more positive feedback than bad, if you want to put it that way. One of the things I need each one of you guys to do now is I need you to send me a scanned copy, or the next time you're at the station, I need you to do a scanned copy of where you're at with your training checklist that I gave you at orientation. This is the thing that I gave that had all the different things I needed you guys to work on during orientation, from doing rides and area familiarization, ladder familiarization, SCBA familiarization, and some of those things. And for those of you guys who are putting a significant amount of time, those things should be done by this point. I know I have a couple members who are putting in a lot of time, and I'm very, I call it anxious. I don't say anxious, but interested to see where you guys are at based on the amount of duty time a lot of you guys are pulling. So anyway, so what I'd like to have you do is scan that training checklist and then send it in to me so I can review it to see where you guys are at currently. Next week on Monday, Chief Allen will be doing taking care of our monthly training for us, and he'll be doing a presentation on the communications part of it. So you guys can look at it almost as from the volunteer fire recruit perspective that I want you there. I know a couple of you, or at least one individual, all the new volunteer fire recruits, has a commitment on Monday that she can't move. But if you are don't have any commitments, or you have any conflicts on next Monday, I need you to email me and let me know if you won't be at training next week on Monday. So again, if you're not going to be at training next week, I need you to send me an email and let me know, because I need to get that training knocked out, because it's part of your training, your orientation training checklist as well. But Chief Allen's doing a complete overview of the radio system, going over the radio procedures and how the communication center works. So I need each one of you guys to try to be there. Pass tags, looked there this morning. I was down in my office this morning after our senior staff meeting, and still a few of you, there are still a few people with tags still left. That I sent you the one video on accountability system, and the SOG 401, I believe, the accountability system, and I still have a few of you guys who haven't picked them up. So for those of you guys who have not been to the station recently and got that taken care of, I want you to knock that out as soon as possible. Captain Sills is on B shift, and he'll be on, I believe, the next couple days. He won't be on tomorrow, but he'll be on the following 2 days. So I need you guys to not wrap that up. And then that should be about it. Uniform wise, all you guys should have your uniforms. If you haven't picked up your uniforms yet, or I've sent those an email to you directly, letting you know that your uniforms are ready for pickup, and that should knock out the rest of you guys. That should have the rest of you 9. Should be good to go with your uniforms, with the exception of one with a pair of pants. So that should knock that out. And then in the coming weeks, I placed an order to get you guys all basically the firefighter skills essential books that the state uses through Jones and Bartlett, which is the curriculum that we use for the 64-hour class. So I'm going to issue you guys each books for that skills book, and then get you all that stuff. And then I'm also ordering masks, SCBA masks, for all of you. So you'll have those for the 64-hour as well, which we'll be starting in the second week of January. And I'll be getting those dates out to you probably within the week, so you guys can start planning that. But it's going to be a Monday night thing, just like your 16-hour class. And then you'll take care of getting that. Will be knocked out, but we'll be doing that in January, February, and March. All right. So hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you guys will see you guys at the Christmas parade, or if not then, at the Christmas party. And if you have any questions or concerns, by all means, let me know. Give me a call or send me an email. All right. Well, I appreciate everything you guys are doing, and you have a good rest of your day. Thanks.